If you are genuinely looking for a primer that will keep your very extremely oily skin matte, this is the video that you need to watch. Hey everyone, now primers are like the holy grail to keep your makeup intact, like no joke. I think I was given this recommendation by Johanna Johnson, a subscriber of mine. I don't remember, but I did also see it in a video by someone who reviewed like 9 or 8 primers, and this was one of the primers that were on top of her list. So this was like a double bonus to help me to motivate me into going and buy the primer. I have there's one thing about this primer that I will mention at the end of the video, but outside of that one thing, and that's just a personal thing, this primer is like the real stay matte. Like, you know, some things would say stay matte, and then when you put it on your skin, especially if you have oily skin, it's not matte. This is the real deal. So real quick, I'll just go through the details. It's Rimmel London Mattifying. The name just suits this product. Mattifying stay matte. They had to emphasize on the stay matte because it really does help your skin stay matte. Makeup primer, shine controlling, pore minimizing, hydrating feel, soothes skin. And it also says skin perfecting primer can be worn alone, under makeup or on top to create a perfect matte complexion. Control shine for up to 8 hours. Ultra lightweight formula minimizes the appearance of pores. Okay, so they don't have like a direction thing here as in how to use like what most products would do, but it's pretty basic. I pat my primer in because my pores are like humongous. Like, can you see them? I have like massive pores, and it says 003. I don't know what the 003 here means. If someone knows what that means, feel free in commenting down below and letting me know. So I'll show you the consistency of the primer. It's white, very white. This is it here. Let me just put on a little bit more. See, it's very white, but it goes on very clear. This primer is so matte, like if you're not wearing your correct makeup shade, it's gonna make you look ashy. So what I realize I have to do, I have to ensure that I have as close as possible to the best of my ability the closest shade to my skin. So if you want to go like a little lighter and your skin is a little darker, it will make you look like a little whitish or a little, or this is that matte. In terms of the lasting for 8 hours, this thing lasts all day. I didn't burst a sweat when I found this primer. I was like, damn, you know, like when you're complaining about something and then you finally get it and then you're still complaining about how good it is. I was like complaining that this thing, it just had my face too matte, and then I started thinking like, okay, maybe this is why women would wear like highlights, so they could put that, you know, dewy look back in their face, because this takes away all that dewiness, that sheeny glass skin look that bounces off when the light touches your skin. This does not give you that. It's that matte. So if you're going to wear this, you probably need like a highlight, or you would probably need to wear it with like a liquid foundation or a foundation that just gives you that dewy look. Example, you have the Maybelline dewy foundation. I don't remember the name of it, but let's say you don't usually wear that because you have oily skin. I would suggest doing the dewy, although it's not good for your oily skin because it will make you look oily, and doing this because it's going to give you that perfect finish. In terms of smell, it's like it's fragrance free, like it just has that little subtleness behind it, nothing overwhelming. It is hydrating, it is pore minimizing. And I always like to mention in my videos that with a lot of primers, sometimes your primer can make or break your foundation. Like, you would wear a primer and then wear a foundation, and then the foundation just looks all wrong and you're blaming the foundation. But then if you wear the foundation alone, you notice that the foundation fits you perfectly. So this is one of those primers, you just have to know how to work it with the correct foundation. I love this primer, but personally I noticed that it's breaking my skin. This is like a good review, a thumbs up review. And why I'm still giving this a thumbs up is because recently I realized that I have sensitives. A billion people could use something on their face and it works for them, and then it gives me a breakout. That's just the type of face that I have come to realize that I have, because my sister, surprisingly, I just found out that my sister, this is what she uses, and we're from the same mom, same dad. We are very similar in terms of genetic makeup, things that affect us, and this is one thing that doesn't work for both of us. So this doesn't work for me, but it works for her. And all other people that I've heard wore this or have worn this, they don't have a problem. So it's just like me. But I have to put that in the video just to let you know that sometimes when you're having a breakout, it really could be a one product that you're using. It could be the makeup, it could be the face wash, it could be the moisturizer, it could be anything. It could even be the food that you're eating, the environment that you're in, the clothes that you're wearing, the braids that you're wearing. Like a girlfriend of mine, her hair, her entire face like broke out worse than mine. Well, my breakout, as you can see, is gone. Now all I have to do is get rid of my spots. But in terms of the bumps, if you look back at my last few videos between the ending of summer up until now, I had like a terrible breakout, but it's gone now. Well, I hope it's gone. It's gone now. So by the grace of God, I hope that this is the end of the road where it has to do with my breakout. Even here that you buy from the store or online could break your face out. Like anything could like literally give you a breakout. I usually do a review and a demonstration of the products that I give review on, but because I am just healing and I don't want my face to get another breakout, I just don't want to chance it. But I will insert photos that I have had worn this primer with, where my face is ultra matte. But a few days after, I realized that every time I put on the primer, it broke my face. That's just me. I just have sensitive skin, but I still do recommend this product. And when I realized that, you know, it was breaking my skin, I was literally, my heart was crushed. I was heartbroken because I was like, finally, I found that primer that just slays oil. Have you ever used this product? What do you think of it? And list some primers that you know is as mattifying as this, because this is the real deal. Shout out goes all the way to Ghana for my cousin Giselle Dick. She is my little cousin, so she's my first cousin daughter, and she is subscribed here on my channel. And I am bigging up all the friends and family who have hit that subscription button and who watch my videos, even though you may not comment or do whatever, but I know that you're watching because you talk to me off the air and say, oh, I saw you did this or I saw you do that. So big up yourself, Giselle. And that's all for now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.